Drew back again, playing the forest. I do apologize. It's been quite some time since I jumped back on, and I feel guilty. I made a lot of progress without you, but to be honest with you, well, as you can see, there's a lot that's been done here. Some of the things I did were pretty tedious, so I can't exactly say that you missed out on anything thrilling, but I'll give you a quick updated tour of the base camp, and really today the goal is to get the katana. So that's what we're going to do. So, just a little recap. Here's the base. I did a lot more stone around the building, so I'll show that off. As you can tell, I have killed a shitload of cannibals. Didn't put them to waste though. They're definitely a little protective barrier now, so I don't fall in, get eaten by that annoying shark that patrols my base. When you come across here, this is the lighthouse that I kind of built. I mean, it's my take or my version of a lighthouse. It's not beautiful, but
What do you think?
She'll do. Oh, she'll do just fine.
it's quite well lit up at night. Hell of a view. Nothing like overlooking a cannibal society. I figured I should have a way to get down, and so I decided to create this. One thing that had happened one night though was a random cannibal had spawned on this island, so I thought it'd be smart to kind of make it a secured entrance. So that's why this door's here. Here's inside of the lighthouse. Pretty cool. I can lock it if I need to. I haven't though, and honestly I haven't seen a cannibal since then on this little island, but can never be too safe, right? We had also decided to build kind of like I guess a land bridge. So, again, another locked door, so we can lock both if we have to. Come in here. And I built up the walls here to prevent any cannibals from leaping around, jumping onto the land. I mean, there's no way they're making that happen, especially on this bridge. But I saw a video one time where a guy created an entry way to his base by creating a tight little path of stone, and he said that the AI just seemed too erratic to be able to get in that tight space. So that's what I mimicked that here. And since they're not wooden walls with gates, they don't attract any attention. It's just a little secret hidden passageway. You run on, make a couple quick 90-degree turns to kind of throw the AI off, and then boom, on your way over. One of the reasons that I did build this was because it's the only way for me to transport trophy heads, and I also would like to get rabbits over in my base, and it's the only way I can carry them over. So it just seemed like the best approach. At first I was gonna just build something cheap and then destroy it afterwards, but honestly, after we put the time in for the logs and the sticks, and I was just, nope, this is a permanent fixture now. So, there's that. Come across here. You come in here. I finished up here, upstairs a little bit better. It bothers me that there's that hole there, but
there's a hole in the side of your house.
It is what it is. Everything else, though, I sealed off. It doesn't necessarily look pretty on the outside, but you can only do so much.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
You know? I will say this, the gardens, in my opinion, are kind of useless. If you plant the blueberries, they eventually grow to maturity and then die on you. So it's not like you can keep a full-fledged garden there. It's actually kind of disappointing.
Disappointed!
come downstairs. As you can tell, last time there was a lot of stuff that hadn't been built yet, and now there are. We got baskets for arrows built. I got my bone baskets where I started putting meat on. In the pantry, I decided to change things up and put another explosives bench down. Speaking of which, looks like my guy's a little hungry. Yeah, I kind of resorted to eating cannibals.
Don't judge me.
So that's a thing now. Don't judge when in Rome. Okay, let's see, what else? I've gotten some more decorating. I outfitted my weapons rack with the spears. That looks good. I had a little couple pictures from Timmy that I found in a cave. Here's him with his new friend. Look at him. Just living life, you know? And then here he is over here. Little creative guy.
Red rum! Red rum! Red rum!
You know, takes after his old man, you know? And we've added a couple extra heads here. We got our little little tortoise. Huh? I mean, they've been pretty much feeding us the whole time. Also got myself a little Bambi head. And I put a couple more pegs up around the room to outfit it. A lot of the furniture's getting done. Let's see. Come out here. You can see more of the stone outlining that I did around the whole base. Just makes it look more solid. Look at that. Feathers. Feathers for days. Love it. As you can see, we also now have the houseboat and we have the large raft.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Large raft is really kind of there when I have some of my buddies online with me playing. Because it is horrendous to steer by yourself. I didn't realize it was a two-person thing. There you go. Boom. Alright, we got all that stuff. Let's go get something to drink. Since my guy's like a little thirsty bitch right now. There we go. There we go. Oh, and in the meantime, I've acquired a chainsaw. So that's a thing. I built the warm suit and the boots.
I'm so cold.
I have all the upgraded bags. Well, we have the flare gun now. We've been getting some stuff, so I think what we'll do is when the sun sets, we'll go and just go to sleep. Although I might just swim out there and get some of our boats back. I don't like our boats being away from base camp. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Sneak ashore here. Honestly, it's gonna take me forever to get this thing back to base. Oh, wrong way. Oh, it's the worst. Look at this. Like I'm trying to steer. It's almost like you have to overcompensate. Alright. So, on here you can tell we've got water collectors, fire, stick holders, log holders, bone holder, I mean everything. Racks. And so you have all this space to put all this stuff, and then you come up here, you can't put a single thing up here. What am I supposed to be doing? What's this for? Even if I had two buddies online, what are we gonna do? We're gonna be steering, and then you're gonna have one jerk off up here telling you to go to straight or left or right? I mean, give me a break.
What would you say you do here?
That's another thing I don't get is how they decided to make vehicles without a way to be able to see where you're going. Because even if I get my trusty houseboat here, it's impossible to steer sometimes. Well, not impossible, but it's frustrating. I don't know. See you suckers. Like look at this. Like I can't. And really, you want to exit through the back, so why not have it turn around? Instead, I have to go like this and then collide with whatever. That'll do.
That'll do, pig.
Boom. So I got both my rides back home. Boom. Not pimped out rides. See? Look at that lighthouse. Boom. Let's just admire the way this thing's coming together. Violent drawings from Timmy. Heads from animals. Skull chandeliers. I mean, if this isn't the perfect environment to raise a son, I don't know what is. Cannibal legs and arms hanging by the fire. Oh, this is just, you know, father of the year over here. Let me tell you. Look at that lighthouse. If I ever bring Timmy back to this, he's gonna look at this and be like, "What the fuck, Dad? I did it for you, son. I did it for you."
Liar! Liar!
Get back, witch!
That's a whole lot of stone. Sometimes I like to come up here and I like to contemplate about what Timmy's doing right now. As I'm surrounded by skull lamps from my fallen enemies. Alright, well, let's go get some rest. Tomorrow's a new day to go search for a katana. Sleepy time.